The 2026 Honda CRF300L Rally arrives quietly, but confidently, carrying forward a formula that has already proven itself across continents, climates, and riding styles. This is not a motorcycle that shouts for attention with wild redesigns or unnecessary gimmicks. Instead, it builds on refinement, reliability, and real-world usability. Honda understands exactly who this bike is for, and the 2026 model continues that mission with purpose and clarity. At its core, the CRF300L Rally remains a machine inspired by long-distance adventure and Dakar rally heritage, blending off-road capability with everyday practicality. Riders who are looking for a bike that can commute during the week, explore trails on the weekend, and handle long-distance travel without drama will immediately understand why the Rally has earned such a loyal following. For 2026, Honda carries over the most important mechanical improvements introduced in the previous model year, particularly focusing on suspension. These updates may not sound flashy on paper, but on the trail and on broken roads, they make a noticeable difference. The rear shock now features stiffer damping that improves control over rough terrain, reducing excessive movement and helping the bike stay composed when riding aggressively off-road. A key detail is the bearing added to the upper rear shock mount, which allows for smoother initial suspension movement. This translates into better small bump absorption, improved traction, and a more planted feel when the surface gets unpredictable. Up front, the fork suspension benefits from revised damping as well, offering improved resistance to bottoming out while still maintaining comfort during long rides. Together, these changes give the CRF300L Rally a more confident and stable ride, especially when loaded with gear or ridden at higher speeds on uneven surfaces. It still isn't a hardcore enduro machine, but it no longer feels overwhelmed when the terrain gets challenging. Powering the 2026 CRF300L Rally is Honda's trusted 286cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine. This motor has already earned a reputation for smoothness, efficiency, and long-term durability. It uses Honda's programmed fuel injection system, delivering predictable throttle response and consistent performance in a wide range of conditions, from sea-level highways to higher-altitude mountain roads. This engine isn't about chasing high horsepower numbers or explosive acceleration. Instead, it offers a broad, usable power band that's friendly for beginners while still satisfying for experienced riders. Power delivery is linear and manageable, making it easy to maintain traction on loose surfaces like gravel, sand, or mud. On pavement, it feels calm and refined, capable of cruising comfortably without excessive vibration or strain. The 6-speed manual transmission is well matched to the engine's characteristics, offering smooth shifts and flexible gearing. Honda includes an assist and slipper clutch, which reduces lever effort and helps prevent rear wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. This feature adds a layer of refinement that's especially noticeable during long rides or technical off-road sections where clutch control matters. One of the defining characteristics of the CRF300L Rally is its rally-inspired design, and this remains unchanged for 2026. The frame-mounted rally fairing gives the bike a distinctive look while serving a functional purpose. Unlike handlebar-mounted windshields, this design keeps weight centralized and improves stability at higher speeds. The tall windscreen provides meaningful wind protection, reducing fatigue during highway stretches and making long-distance travel far more comfortable than on the standard CRF300L. Fuel range is another major advantage of the Rally version. With a 3.4-gallon fuel tank, the bike offers significantly better range than its non-Rally sibling. This makes it especially appealing for adventure riders who want to explore remote areas without constantly worrying about fuel stops. Whether crossing long desert roads or navigating rural backcountry routes, the added range adds confidence and freedom. The ergonomics of the CRF300L Rally are designed with comfort and control in mind. The upright riding position provides excellent visibility and reduces strain on the back and wrists. The handlebar placement feels natural whether you're seated or standing on the pegs, which is essential for off-road riding. The foot pegs are positioned to allow good leverage and balance, helping riders maintain control in technical situations. That said, some riders do note that the seat, while adequate for shorter rides, can become uncomfortable after a couple of hours. This isn't uncommon in the dual sport category, and many owners choose to upgrade to an aftermarket seat for extended touring. Still, the stock setup works well enough for daily riding and moderate distance trips. In terms of technology and equipment, Honda keeps things simple but effective. A full digital LCD instrument panel provides all essential information clearly, including speed, gear position, fuel level, and trip data. The display is easy to read in both bright sunlight and low light conditions. LED lighting is used throughout, improving visibility while reducing power consumption and adding a modern touch to the bike's appearance. Anti-lock braking comes standard on the CRF300L Rally, offering added safety on pavement. Importantly for off-road riders, the ABS can be switched off for the rear wheel, allowing for better control when riding on loose surfaces. The braking system itself is predictable and confidence-inspiring, offering good modulation rather than aggressive bite. From a technical standpoint, the numbers reinforce what the riding experience suggests. The 286cc engine produces around 27 horsepower according to European specifications, which may not sound impressive on paper but feels perfectly adequate in real-world conditions. The bike's curb weight sits around 150 kilograms, keeping it manageable and approachable, especially for riders who may be new to adventure or dual-sport motorcycles. Seat height is relatively tall, which may challenge shorter riders, but it also provides generous ground clearance. With nearly 11 inches of clearance, the CRF300L Rally is well equipped to handle obstacles, ruts, and uneven terrain without constant fear of scraping or bottoming out. What truly sets this motorcycle apart, however, is its versatility. Reviewers and owners consistently praise the CRF300L Rally for its ability to adapt to different roles without feeling compromised. It's comfortable enough for daily commuting, capable enough for off-road exploration, and efficient enough for long-distance travel. Few motorcycles manage to balance these demands as effectively. Durability is another area where Honda's engineering shines. The engine is known for its long service life, with many owners reporting high mileage with nothing more than routine maintenance. This reliability makes the CRF300L Rally especially appealing for riders who travel far from home or into remote areas where mechanical issues can become serious problems. The bike's approachable nature also makes it suitable for a wide range of riders. Beginners appreciate its forgiving power delivery and manageable weight, while experienced riders value its efficiency, simplicity, and dependability. It may not dominate performance charts, but it consistently delivers where it matters most. In a market increasingly crowded with high-tech, high-cost adventure motorcycles, the 2026 Honda CRF300L Rally stands out by staying true to its purpose. It doesn't try to be everything at once, and it doesn't chase trends for the sake of attention. Instead, it focuses on being a trustworthy companion for real-world riding, whether that means navigating city streets, exploring dirt trails, or setting off on a long journey into the unknown. For riders who value reliability over raw power, versatility over excess, and thoughtful design over flashy features, the CRF300L Rally continues to be one of the most sensible and satisfying choices in the dual sport segment. The 2026 model doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it doesn't need to. It refines what already works, and in doing so, reinforces why this motorcycle remains one of the most respected and well-rounded adventure machines in its class.